I'm out of band, the piece of shit again. It seems to get louder and quieter on days. It's really bizarre. I don't know if anybody else has this, but today it sounds loud as fuck. But like a couple of days ago, it sounded really quiet. It was truly bizarre. I'm not going to be doing anything to it anytime soon, but I'm going to be buying an excess power IntelliCharger because my batteries are flat as a motherfucker. Holy fuck, I'm in a different car! Magic, it's good, isn't it? Oh, there's an Audi up my ass! So shortly before making that clip earlier, what I failed to mention was that I drove to university to hand in some paperwork and accidentally drove into a fence post and ripped the front end off my car. Minor detail. I mean, I'm not hugely worried because I have got fuck tons of cable ties, so it will go back together pretty fast. Anyway, there's quite a few bits that I forgot to mention about the car. The Iphonics mid-amp that I put in, I don't like. It's got too many buttons and knobs, I don't understand it. It's coming out, Dragster's going back in, fuck it. Last video you saw that the mids had shat themselves, so I put the new ones in and they shat themselves too, but they seem to be holding okay with the fiberglass reinforcement. While at a show, playing it both doors open, and I could hear an air leak. Obviously you can't really hear air leaks that loudly when you're doing sort of 57 just driving along, but it was on the passenger side, you know, where the seatbelt recess is in the baffle, so we'll try and steal that at some point today as well. I think the power steering pump shit itself, so I'm just going to cover that in lube and hopefully that'll be fine. I bought some base face tweeters off somebody, and they lasted 4 minutes, which was lovely. Nearly did a whole song. So close, so close. But they've been swapped under warranty, and I've now got some what are they called? Fucking, I've got some somethings to go in that I forgot about. I don't know. I was rooting through my cable collection the other day, and it turns out I have enough power cable to do this car, and I have some RCAs and things like that, and I've got a remotely and everything, so I could wire this car up. I'd have to buy a head unit and all sorts of things, but if you think I should do a system in this car as well, slap me a thumbs up, and then I'll devalue this car completely as well, just for the sake of YouTube videos. Come on, it's like 5:30 and it's still nearly 30 degrees. Just fuck off! Rain! Please, rain!
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck.
So as you can see from everything, it looks like absolute dog shit crammed in there. It doesn't fit. It sounds awful. So I'm going to rip it out. Bam! So, panel's there, hole in it, don't really give a shit. And there's the amp. Too many knobs and buttons, don't understand it. So if anyone wants to buy this, let me know. It says 2000 watts. It's not actually. It's about 360 watts at 2 ohm over 2 channels. No good to me anymore. If you want it, come buy it. Just realised that in my haste, one of the reasons I had interference was that this is one of the speaker wires. And this is the power wire. That's not good. May cause a bit of shit. Gonna just pull that out of there and probably reroute that. So you know when you put something in temporarily and you think, yeah, it'll be temporary, it's fine, and then it works and you forget about it. That's what I did, and this is what I'm doing again because I don't learn. These are, they'll be fine, won't they? Power and ground reduced down to speaker wire. Just covered in tape. It's going to be alright. Now with a little bit of luck on this panel, we can fit that like that, across over there, and across over there. That's a lot better. shit. Right, let's turn it on, see if a piece of shit's going to explode. Oh, we've got no interference. That's nice. Also got no output. That's not so nice. Why have we got no output? Can we pause? Is it playing? 245, 246, it's playing. Oh, we got bass. Can't imagine why there's no output. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I've plugged absolutely everything in and I can't work it out. It's a fucking mystery. Hey, look at that. Bit of magic.
Gems, I see the stars, diabetes and all, your name will carry on. I pray this legacy is what is left of me. Corporate cannabis giving.
I'm gonna change the crossover. Sounds alright at the moment, but it needs a hell of a lot more bass in the lower end.
I really thought he...
That's a shit song. Good for bass, terrible for this.
Coming down hard, beating, sounding like a concert.
I haven't currently got tweets in, so this is going to be a challenge for it. We'll try and play some kind of metal through it and see if it does anything at all. Apparently it's on standby. Tuner, Bluetooth.
Welcome to the jungle punk. Take a look around. The Slim Biscuit fucking up your town. Downloading the shockwave. Water ladies in the cave.
No. Right, so that's all in. Fairly sure for that. Sounds alright. I'm going to show you the leak. We're running out of light, so it won't be much longer. Show you the leak I was on about. It's quite a big one. Flash on, turn the torch on. There we go. It's fairly substantial, that. You can see where the draft excluder was supposed to go, because I thought that's where the baffle would meet up. But as far as I'm aware, that goes directly into the box. Let's try and find something to poke into it. Too thick. Found a random bit of rigid plastic. There we go. Oh, there's something stopping it, so it's obviously not the entire thing, but still that needs to be well and truly sealed up, because that's a big ass hole. I'm aware at the end of the last clip I said that this was a big ass hole. It's just a big hole. It's not an asshole. Poop doesn't come out of it. Is it working? It's not working! Oh, tubes stuck together! Lovely. I'm going to spread that a bit thinner so it goes off quicker, because that's going to take about a week. Well, that's me done for the day. I'm fucking tired now. Yeah. It's taken a while for me to post a video, frankly, because I hated the car. Everything was broken. Everything's still broken. But sounds a bit better now, which is nice, because I got used to listening to that high-phonic sound. I'm sure that high-phonic sounds lovely, I just haven't got a clue how to set the damn thing up. The mids barely move now, and they sound so much better. I'm going to go for a proper drive in a minute, but I'm letting that glue on the wall dry. And I've also had to stick one of the door trims back on using some kind of, well, I use Sikaflex, which is the same shit they bond windscreens in with. So it's not going to come off, which will be good. I think I'm going to some kind of show tomorrow over in Yarmouth, but whether or not they'll let me play, I don't know. Being a bit loud. I might get the new tweeters tomorrow as well, so I'll have to keep you guys updated. Alright, so thanks once again, and I'm not going to say I'll see you soon, because, well, hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll see you relatively soon. Don't know when it will be. If I'm at the boom tomorrow, I'll take some videos whilst I'm at the show. I think it's like a festival for like lowriders and classic cars, so chances are they're going to shut me down as soon as I turn up, but we'll see how we get on. Alright, bye!